This came out in 2012. You see how they have the eagle in the clouds of the heaven there? And then this guy's name, guess what his name is? Aquila. So they spend millions of dollars to put people in, to watch this. That way when a human comes up and says, the eagle, Chrysaetos, is in the west, anybody who watched this can't transpose that back to a human being. So once that human being starts to say that he is that thing, and watch this, all of these lined up, I'm going to blow it up for you. I've been at this, thank you for saying that you were a student, but I don't want you to leave my friendship because you see me doing things that are reserved for somebody else because my name does match that. And I'm not being shy. We've also already even matched the shroud. So these things happened in 2010 when that was lining up and nobody knows. You see, so while Aquila was lining up, we also have the tablature recta here on Earth, and guess who's sitting in the chair of the presidency instead of this person? The opposite name, one falling like lightning from the heights. See? And that's why the lightning did come down. So the person who's in charge of Roman Catholicism has clearly told every human being that they're not participating anymore, you see. They left everybody in the dust and they're giving it to Palestine because these people don't want to lose their positions. So this is the template. It's going to English or any language on the face of the earth. It will be, also we can see it in, you can go to the Laws of Eternity on YouTube. I think it's number 8 or number 9, and if you watch, they have a song that's being sung, and of course the song is one of these two singing it, and they call them the Prince and the Princess, legendary Prince and the Princess of the Milky Way, which is where those come from. Now, if we're right, then we want to see a template that shows that on the earth, and it's called the Unicode. So this is how universities are set up. You see, the first will be the last will be the first. That's the A and B template. And the female is deposed because she was spoken to and she doesn't know. So what I'm trying to show you are what are called axioms, and an axiom is self-evident. Let's say that they have 300 cups in there, and I walk in with this shirt, and then the girl brings me this glass. Well, there's going to be more glasses in there, right? But if that's the only glass in the place, and I'm the only person wearing that shirt, that's called an axiom. And those are not coincidences. Even coincidences mean self-evident truths. So here, let me show you. They're showing that they're related to the capstone. The female's deposed. Her name would be Bet, and this would be Michael and Prince, the Daniel 12. And if you read it, you'll see it's not capitalized, and they always make that person God. I'm showing you. This is from the laws of the world, and this is why people, soldiers and police, they have these eagles on them. That's why we have it on our, we have it on the, everywhere. Now watch this, watch this. This is Lyra, the origin for Beth. It's White Castle, Castle Dweller. So we should be able to find them doing movies. Let's see. How about one, Beth, when in Rome and everybody's under a spell. I just proved my case there. So now watch this. See that? And now let's go back to the Lyra. Any connection? See that? So what they're doing now is they're going to give this one to Palestine because they know that none of us know that an heir belongs to that. Through the pyramid, it's the Dalet, and I showed you the pyramid. You could find it in the Unicode. It's Dalet form, and you see that name down there, Diletta, and you drop the vowels and you come up with Dalet. And you see, that's the story of the baby. In the and it's supposed to happen through the womb because all high priests come from the womb. Let's see a national treasure. Did they use Michael the Archangel right there? They did. So they have everybody thinking that that's a fantasy character. That's it right there. And unfortunately, if I don't say that that's the gatekeeper, the famous warrior of Daniel 10:21, and they're showing us the sign, the lineups in Daniel 2:21. What a great name you have there. And see, so that's Daniel 12. And you look and its prince is not capitalized. So I broke away from that crap because what they're doing is they're giving it in every form. There it is again. So I was showing you it's in the movies. So what they want is they want everybody to see that image in a wrong manner. And unfortunately, I've been working with music so much, I don't make music. What I do is I remember and match music into the thousands of songs, and it's actually in the 50 billion, right? So it's going to be very hard for anybody to actually see what I'm talking about. But anyway, you'll see now we have, watch this, one falling like lightning from the heavens, from the heights. And his name is the opposite of Mashiko. Because Mexico means Mexico, which is why the golden eagle is on there. I hope I'm making some sense to you. Let's see if they do mock that lyre. Uh-oh. See, they have pi and phi because they know that they go into human beings. This is completely hidden. They don't want anybody to know, and that's why they do it in movie after movie after movie. This is personal to you. This person, this here, I'm showing you that my birthday lined up with the Jewish Passover, the Christian Passover, which nobody even knows the anniversary was in the past, the first blood red moon. The red heifer is here now, which we were told there's no need for. And Orion was standing in the west, and all of this, and Aquila was also in the west, even the last third blood red moon that we had. Here's showing, this is from the Seal of History, Aquila. Ophiuchus is going to be the wicked one. He may even be behind the people that we're seeing, but until he's extracted legally, the money's taken from him legally, we won't actually see that person. But we have to prove that this person's name is on the money. This person is deposed. You see it does say pyramidal alignment. That's why it's on there, on our dollar bill. See how they do it in a children's form? See, the devil, the good guy, and the female. See how they do that? Okay, hold on. This is the movie called Hancock. I'm asking for you to go see it so you can vindicate me. She says, "Don't you know we're two angels?" And he's a drunk. It's called defamation of character. And after they do these movies, they actually got